Are you drowning in the daily content grind, spending hours hunting for fresh topics, then agonizing over the perfect tweet day in and day out? What if an AI assistant could take over, automatically spotting trends, crafting engaging content, and posting it for you, giving you back your valuable time? Today, we are building an AI assistant for automated trend research and social posting. Stick around. Hey everyone, I'm Adnan. I show you how practical AI automation delivers results. We're talking cutting costs, saving massive time, and boosting profits for your business. My goal is to help you build your AI advantage, and today's build is a perfect example of how AI can streamline a crucial yet often time consuming part of marketing. Let's face it, the daily content grind is real, especially for social media. You are constantly doing endless research trying to find out what's new, what's trending. Then you're staring at a blank tweet composer, trying to come up with something engaging. And the biggest challenge? Struggling to stay consistent day after day. Your time is valuable, and spending hours on this manual process might not be the best use of it. But there's a solution. We are going to build an AI trend spotter and Twitter agent. This system will do automated daily research, have AI craft the tweets, and then auto-post them for you. Here's the breakdown. We'll use n8n as our daily automation engine, and this will be kicked off by a schedule trigger. A search engine will find the latest information on your chosen topic. Our AI agent will then identify key insights from that research and write the tweet. The X/Twitter node will post it directly to your profile. And finally, Telegram will send us a confirmation so we know it's all done. Set it up once and let it run. Now, the AI's role here is crucial and it's much more than just being a writer. It acts as your research analyst and angle finder. Based on the system prompt we give it, the AI will review the search results for one key insight. This is important. We do not want a generic summary. We want a specific, fresh take. It then crafts a unique tweet based only on that single insight. The goal is to aim for engagement with a scroll-stopping hook. And of course, it will include relevant hashtags to increase visibility. It's like having a smart assistant who can sift through information and pull out the golden nuggets for your content. So, why this kind of automated system content gold for businesses, especially SMBs? First, it saves hours of daily work. Seriously, the time spent on manual research and drafting adds up. It ensures consistent posting, which is key for social media algorithms and keeping your audience engaged. The content is fresh and topical because it's based on daily research from search engines. You are not just recycling old ideas, it helps build brand authority on autopilot. Regularly sharing relevant insights positions you as knowledgeable in your niche. And ultimately, it keeps your audience engaged with valuable, timely information. Let's reiterate the core purpose of this AI agent. Why does this specific setup exist? First of all, to automate daily tweeting. Say goodbye to manual posts. Secondly, to help you stay on trend effortlessly. It pulls fresh news directly via search engines. Third, to let AI do the thinking. It's designed to craft intelligent tweets from those trending insights, not just spit out keywords. Then, to auto-publish to X or Twitter. The tweet goes live and you get a Telegram confirmation. And to boost brand consistency as well, keeping your profile active 24/7 even when you are busy with other things. It's really about one setup and endless content, so no more daily grind. So what does this AI agent bring to the table for you, the creator or business owner? Daily posting with no effort. You stay top of mind with your audience automatically. You also save hours every week by skipping that manual content research and writing grind. You get smarter tweets. The AI is tasked with finding unique angles from fresh news, making your content more insightful. It's autopilot brand growth as well. So more consistent, high quality content leads to more visibility. And it's pretty easy to tweak. If you want to change your core topic or refine how the AI writes, you just adjust the initial search query or the system prompt. This is daily growth, hands-free, truly built for busy creators and businesses. Alright guys, we can start our build now. So at first we have to add a trigger here, and I'm going to select on our schedule trigger. Trigger interval will be days between triggers 1, and trigger at our, let's say, 1 to run the agent at 6 p.m. every day. Great, you can even add the specific minutes. Cool. There goes our schedule trigger. Next, we'll add a search engine node. So for this build, I'm using the Brave search engine API. Of course, you can use Google or Bing or whatever you like. Alright, so no big deal. So here is the Brave search node. It's actually a community node, so you have to install it. You can only install it if you are using the community version of n8n, which means if you are hosting it in your server. So if you're self-hosting it, you can get it. So I'm going to action search the web here, and in the operation I will select for new search. So here in the query, it's actually the search term that the agent will search for every day. So for example, let's say we are running a restaurant business, so our content will be geared towards restaurant owners or every related professionals to grow our brand. Alright, so we can type in something like restaurant industry, and the count will be 20. That's alright. Restaurant industry, new search. Of course, you can change it to anything you wish, depending on your industry. So no big deal. Of course, you have to connect your Brave credentials. I connected with mine. Done. In the next node, we have to add a code node here. Why? It will act as a data pre-processing node, so that after processing the data, raw data from our Brave API, we'll pass that data in a nice manner onto the next LLM node that we'll be using. So I have already prepared the code here. You can just pause the screen and read everything what I have written here. So let me just paste that code here. Alright, so it will extract the Brave news results and format it in a nice manner. So let me just execute the previous node here. Alright, so after running it, the Brave API gave this output. You can see there are many results with the type, title, the URL, description, age, how many, what was the time it was posted, and everything. So this was the first result, this was the second result, third result, fourth result. So there are 20 results here. So after that, it will pass that result into the code node here, which will be data processing node. And here in the search topic, in this portion here, so what I did, I just drag and dropped. So this was the original query, so I just drag and dropped it here, and then it pre-processed all the data. So if we execute the step here, see, so what it did, it extracted only the important bits. For example, the title, the snippets, and the date, just these things. So if you remember, we had many stuffs over there like URL, favicons, etc. Now it's a clean data. And also that in the results text option, it's just one block of data, only separated by new line operators. And so we are going to feed this results text into our LLM. So it's the condensed result of everything. Cool. So after the code node, we can add our LLM node. Can add a basic OpenAI message and model node. You have to connect your OpenAI account here. Then the resource will be text, operation, message, and model. And model from list we are going to choose. I'm going to go with GPT-4o mini because it's the most cost effective one. And in the prompt section, we have to give the prompt of how the LLM will handle all this data and what kind of output we are expecting. So if we head over, I have also prepared the prompt beforehand so that I can keep the video short. You can pause the video and see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to paste that here. Done. Let me read the prompt. So what we did here, we assigned a role at first. You are a veteran social media expert who creates engaging tweets. Of course, you can add more stuff here, like to pamper up the AI. So the search topic will be the JSON search topic, which we can find from here. See, we just drag and dropped it here. So then latest search results. So if you remember the results text from our code node, we just drag and dropped it here. Latest search results. Let me show you how it's done. So what you do is just click here and just drag drop. See? So the input will actually look like this. So then we assign some job. Your more insightful angle from these results. Then based only on the specific insight, craft an engaging tweet, which must be under 20 characters, suitable for an audience of XXX owners or anything here. Basically, what's your target audience? So we can type in something like for restaurant owners. You can type, it's your wish, whoever your target audience is in Twitter. Okay, so 4, make it informative and consider posting a thought-provoking question at the last of the tweet so that the tweet becomes more engaging and it encourages the audience to interact with the tweet. Then 5, include 1 to 2 relevant hashtags, and 6, create a hook that stops scrolling. If you know, hook is everything. Hook is the one thing that actually grabs the attention amid hundreds, thousands, millions of tweets every day. Alright, so do not summarize multiple results. This is very important. Focus on one compelling insight only. We do not want a basic summarizer, right? That's the point. We want one key insight for daily. So respond with only the tweet text, nothing else. So here is your tweet text, colon, then the tweet text. We do not want it like that. We want only the tweet. Your expertise in crafting the tweets is appreciated and will determine the growth of the account or the brand. So what we did here is called emotion prompting. So you actually tell the AI and hype it up by saying that you appreciate and value its work much, and the quality of its output will determine your growth or you are dependent on it. So after hyping it up like this, the results will be much better. Just like a real human. AI is no different. Alright, there goes our LLM node. If we execute this step here, we can quickly see what happens here. And our tweet is ready. The tweet looks like this. Starts with it uses some emojis. So did you know that the bar and restaurant sector is projected to add over 200,000 new jobs by the end of 2025 and blah blah blah. It also included some hashtags here. Great. Okay. So after the LLM node, we can add another code node here, which will actually clean up the LLM output. Why we are doing this? Let me explain quickly. At first, let me just copy and paste the code node there. Paste it here. Alright. So what it does, sometimes hiccups happen. Sometimes the AI hallucinates and doesn't adhere to your system prompts or instructions properly. So it might do weird things in the output. So this is just a security measure. Alright. So what it does, it cleans up the AI response and prepare it for Twitter. If the AI added any surrounding quotes, although we instructed it with only to reply with the tweet, nothing else. So sometimes it happens. It can add quotes at the beginning and ending of the tweet. So we can remove that. We can replace any new lines with spaces. We do not want that. We can also ensure it's under 280 characters. Right? So there goes. We added some security measures here. Okay, we can execute this step, and the final tweet text will look something like this. Also added a character count here, which is 266, which is fine, which is under 280 characters. That's all right. Also the timestamp. Great. After that code node, we can add. Finally, we can post. It's ready to post in Twitter. So how we are going to do that? We can search up X, formerly Twitter, create tweet. Connect your X account here. Alright, connect your X account here. The resource will be tweet, create, and in this text option we can type something like you don't have to type anything, or just drag and drop the actual tweet from the previous code node. So this is the tweet, right? Great. So now click on execute step, and the tweet has been published. We're going to see in a minute. Just let me add the notes first, then I'm going to show you the full demo. Okay guys, now let's add the final node for automation. If you click here and search up Telegram, scroll down and select send a text message. Alright, so connect your credentials, Telegram credentials. I have already connected it with my tweet updater bot. The resource will be message, operation will be send message, and the chat ID will be your chat ID, or the person you will be notifying the updates. So I'm going to paste my chat ID here, and the text will be the tweet has been published. Yay. Okay, just to make it a little bit fun and not boring. And what's the actual tweet? Let's mention that as well. If you drag and drop the actual tweet here. So this was the tweet, all done. Okay, now let's click on execute step. Alright, the message in Telegram has been sent. Now let's check from the very beginning, after clicking everything, whether our agent works to our instructions or not. Let's check. Alright, for testing purposes, let's add a manual trigger. Let's connect it to our flow, and then we can execute the works. See how fast was that? So we can actually, of course, schedule that daily, but we just used a manual trigger. Now let's move on to my X account and see whether the tweet has been published or not. So I am in my X account, and let me quickly refresh the page. Here, as you can see, it has been posted 25 seconds ago with a nice emojis, of course with relevant hashtags. It's great. So yeah, it's very captivating and engaging to it. If you post it daily, of course you're bound to grow your brand. So now let's move on to our Telegram. As you can see, this is the current message. The tweet has been this was previous one. The tweet has been published. So the tweet looks like this. Of course, this message was sent automatically with n8n. If you don't want that, we can actually change that with this option here. Add fields, append n8n attribution, turn that off. Done. After turning it off, you can execute the step again. And now let's see our Telegram. See, the update is here. The tweet has been published here, and the tweet with the actual tweet. So no more n8n append n8n attributions. Great. So yeah, there goes our build. And that's how you build an AI assistant for automated trend research and social posting. A powerful way to keep your content fresh and your audience engaged without the daily manual effort. Now it's over to you. What's the first AI automation you'd build after watching this? Or how will this AI social media assistant specifically help your business or content strategy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone. And if you found this helpful and want to see more builds like this, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. And if you want more AI builds, strategies, and insights to level up your game, hit subscribe and the bell so you do not miss out. Finally, let's connect on LinkedIn. You can find the link below. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep building, keep automating.